What's up, guys? My name is Brandon. If you guys don't know me, I work with a media team. I've been with Barbell for a while now. And today I just wanted to wish you guys a happy new year. Today is January 6th, 2020. We're a little late, but it's the start of a new decade, the end of the last one. And today I just want to, share my personal life, share a little bit of how my 2019 went. I am one of the people that kind of had a really shitty 2019, especially the latter half of the year. I don't want to get into a lot of detail about it, but I went through a lot of things with my relationship, my family, which leaked into my work life, and there's a lot of stuff, man. And I was in a really dark place. I isolated myself. And if you guys don't know, I have Graves' disease, which is something that causes anxiety and stuff like that. When I get anxious and stuff like that, I tend to put myself in a little dark corner, isolate myself from everybody. That's just how I am, man. I like being like what's that called? A wallflower or whatever. I'm a very introvert dude, but at the same time, I know that's very, very unhealthy. So for the last few months of 2019, I decided to unplug myself from social media, kind of just take the time and take the right steps to heal myself. And luckily, with the Graves' disease, I went to a psychiatrist and I was able to learn the steps, to handle my stress and stuff like that. And yeah, so I spent the holidays, just catching up with family, catching up with friends I barely see, reaching out to people and just being proactive and kind of working on myself and not letting myself, succumb to the laziness and lethargic feeling of just being isolated. And one thing for sure that I feel really saved my life at that time was the gym. I went 7 days a week. Even on my rest days, I hopped on the treadmill for 2 hours. It's because that was the one thing I found that I kind of could just get my mind away, and it was the only thing I could really focus on. Because when you have 100 pounds on your back or 200 pounds on your back, you can't really think about anything else, right? I can't really think about my family issues. I can't really think about what's going on with work, because if I get distracted, this 200 pounds is probably gonna kill me. And the last thing I wanna do is, stop from working out, because with the Graves' disease, if you guys want to take a quick flashback, 2 years ago around this time, I was 117 pounds. Fast forward 2 years now, even with all the stress I dealt with last year, I'm closing in on 140 pounds. I feel great. I think I look great, you know what I mean? And yeah, even though deep down I felt like crap and I didn't feel healthy, luckily I was able to somehow miraculously handle my weight, handle my diet, and my workouts were amazing. And that's something that Bart told me, man, because I reached out to Bart, and his mind is filled with philosophies, and he told me it's always going to get worse. As you get older, there's going to be more responsibilities, you're going to lose more people in your life. And that's just how it is. And it's, that was really eye-opening for me. I know it's very cliche to hear those things and everybody says that, but at the right time and the right place, and when you hear the right things, it's a very magical thing. And yeah, I feel great starting the new year, even though I'm still handling all the stresses that have carried over from 2019. I'm hoping to keep pushing at the gym. I'm hoping to be the biggest I could be this year. And I don't know what's gonna happen, with stress that's coming forward in my life, but like I said, I'm blessed and I'm lucky, and I'm confident enough. I have the right people in my life, and even if I do, because I know I'm gonna get back into my corner eventually, something's gonna happen in my life that's gonna do that, but it's a really good feeling to know that the people closest to me and the people I hold dearest to me, are there to help in a short notice, and I'm proud of myself for reaching out. I'm proud of myself for being proactive and putting my ego aside and living up to the mantra of Barbell Brigade and dominating humbly. And it's not a solo thing. Yes, it's great to go to the gym by yourself, and yes, it's great to conquer things independently. But we're humans, we're a society. We need to communicate with each other. So that, with that being said, anybody out there that had a shitty 2019 or even had a shitty past 5-10 years, it's the start of a new decade. I know it's rough, but try to be optimistic. Put your ego aside, reach out to people, talk to your parents, family, friends, cousins, hell, even your dog, man. I've been spending a lot of time with my dog and kind of just take the time to smell the roses, dude. I've been enjoying sunsets by myself. It's very cheesy, but man, like when life gets crazy, you forget about all like the calm and tranquil things that are really just right in front of us, right? A simple conversation through a coffee with a friend that you haven't seen in a while, or just a text saying, hey, I haven't caught up in a while, could open up a conversation that could really, you know, motivate you and move forward. And that's what I want to do. I want to move forward with my life. I want to move forward and continue conquering things. I want to move forward, continuing getting stressed. I want to move forward, continuing, you know, going through all the emotions that us humans do. I'll be surprised and I'll be shocked if I go through a year without, you know, being angry, being sad, being happy. The ultimate silver lining is that this past year I went through the extremes of like every emotion imaginable, and I think that's truly the meaning of, you know, being a human. So yeah, hopefully you guys made it through the end of the video. Hopefully you guys got motivated. Sorry if this is a rant session, but you know, I think everybody should rant a little or look for motivation somewhere, whether it's here, whether it's through Instagram, whether it's, I don't know, through a TV commercial. You know, try not to think negatively about everything. I know a lot of people are like, oh, Instagram is fake or whatever. But again, at the right time, at the right moment, if you find the right motivation, it could be just that spark, you know, that pushes you through and really saves your life. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys keep supporting Barbell Brigade into the new decade. We have a lot of exciting new things coming this year, coming this decade. If you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow us all across social media, myself included, cameraman behind, Justin included, all in the description below. See you guys in 2020. Peace.